Well, we are in Iniquity's natural habitat, where you can grapple anywhere. Let's see if we can get a closer look at the bugger. Oh wait, he's in his nest. Let's see if we can wake him up. And oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, abort mission. Abort. Hey, what's going on, guys? So before I start the video, I kind of want to give a shout out to Iniquity. Dude made friggin' 30,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and that's freaking awesome. That's awesome that he, started, a couple months ago with just only 5,000, and he's been able to jump up so much. So congrats, bro. You definitely helped me out a lot. You guys, Tony Mo and Jared Dude have all helped me out so much with my channel. So definitely want to give you props for being able to help your channel out and grow your channel. So that's freaking awesome. But as of course, this cold is still sticking with me right now, and I cannot shake it. I'm hoping to shake it here in the next couple of days. I've been taking all kinds of medicine to get rid of it, but my voice is still giving me problems. So hopefully you guys can stand it. I pretty much just wanted to make this video in order to talk about the Holo-Pilot. I've always been on this mission right now to try, every different ability in the game and try to be a master of it and be somebody that can actually use every ability and not be afraid of it. Because for the longest time I've been using Cloaked and not trying out different ones. But I finally got used to Holo, and with the whole buff and everything that happened in the last patch, Holo is actually a lot of fun to use. I mean, it's definitely a psychological thing. It's funny to get in deep on how the Holo-Pilot works when it comes to fighting other players at a psychological level when you're going into combat. I mean that as in we've all, I think, gone into that situation where we've had multiple targets in front of us and we don't know which target to engage. And it kind of goes all the way back to my army days. That we would train how to go into a room, how to funnel into a room if we have somebody that's in that room that's going to kill us. And the best way to do it, as a person, the person that's in the room, you have to choose between one target or the other. When somebody storms a room, one soldier will go one way, one soldier will go another, and that person has a split second to identify who he wants to shoot. And sometimes in our brain, it does take us a while to identify what target we want to take out. So it kind of works in the same way with Holo. We use Holo as the little distraction. People have to distinguish who is who, and when somebody uses Holo, and which target do I want to shoot first? Do I shoot the person that I think it is, but it's the Holo-Pilot, or do I actually shoot out the pilot? So it's kind of a cool little psychological ability, and I'm happy actually it's in the game. It definitely puts a different feeling in the game. It definitely increases how much different abilities count in the game, and it's definitely an ability that I'm really enjoying. And it's just funny to bamboozle people and trick people into going after one target when you're over here and you're doing something else. And I just think it's an awesome thing that we got such an upgrade to it, because the upgrade of a health bar and the upgrade of having your name plastered on the Holo to make it honestly look like you're going out there. So it definitely helps to have that update that we had that upgraded pretty much everything to the Holo-Pilot, and it definitely it becomes an enjoyable thing to use and to trick people on. And that's kind of what I've definitely enjoyed doing. It's just bamboozling people and just having a fun time with it. So some of the best ways that I've actually found a way to use Holo and to make it more effective for me is, again, when I have my headphones on, I try to sound more the best I can. I try to listen to everything that's going around. I try to look at the mini map to find out where everybody's at, because I think no matter what ability you have, just an overall awareness of your surroundings and on the map is going to increase your ability to take out pilots in this game. So having that first off as the thing that you are working on, is keeping an awareness to your surroundings, is going to help you out a lot. But when it comes to Holo, it definitely helps to try to guess where the enemy's at, or if you have an idea of where the enemy's at and you want to kind of flush them out. Holo is definitely a really good ability, because there will be several times when I'm either walking down a corridor or I'm getting up to a corner and I want to know where enemies at, and throwing them out there and actually getting them flushed out and finding out where they're at on the map, and then having them waste their ammo shooting at the Holo-Pilot. It definitely helps out to where if somebody shoots at this Holo-Pilot and wastes all of their ammo, I mean, they can't shoot you, they're defenseless. So it definitely helps out a lot. But another way that I use it is, you know, if I come face to face with a pilot or something like that, I can try to back off and shoot out you know, the 2 holo-pilots that I have, so it gives him multiple targets, and I try to blend in with the holos that I've sent out just to help my survivability. And that's pretty much all this ability is just you're trying to trick your opponents in order to shoot at your holo-pilot and increase your survivability in the game. And it's just funny just to be able to, you know, confuse the enemy and being able to take them out pretty effectively, because they're always trying to, you know, everybody wants to, you know, get as many kills as possible in this game. So anytime anybody sees anyone, you know, they want to go straight for that kill as fast as they can. And it's actually, you know, you don't see very often people play the holo-pilot. It's very rare for me to actually see somebody play the holo-pilot, so I can imagine, you know, how rare it is when I play it and other people see, you know, a holo running out there not knowing, you know, what it is, and getting kind of the drop on them and getting killed. So it's just kind of one thing that you have to learn how to use the environment to your best ability, and also to try to use the holo-pilot, you know, throwing that guy out there, because it's gonna definitely help you get, you know, the big kill streaks that I've been getting with using holo, and hopefully, you know, being able to confuse your enemy, flush the enemy out. And definitely try to find out where the enemy's at. You know, using holo definitely helps out quite a bit. And I mean, especially right there. I threw my holo-pilot out there. Dude was shooting at my holo. I was able to creep out and take him out from around the corner. So there's definitely safe areas you can do to take enemies out. You know, trying to find out what your environment's like. And that all has to go down with, you know, situational awareness. And the only bad thing was on this map is I was dealing with a lot of pilot sentries, and pilot sentries, you do get tricked, but you know, the holo-pilots go down pretty quick, so it doesn't really mean a whole lot when you throw a holo at somebody, or at a pilot sentry, and you die instantly. But like those two instances where I threw a holo-pilot out there and the dude was chasing that guy down, and it was just kind of a funny thing where, you know, that dude wanted that kill that bad. So definitely just being able to trick somebody by throwing a holo-pilot out there will help you out a lot. Will help you be able to be a better pilot and use the ability more effectively. Well, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. I only put out these, you know, tips and tricks for being able to use these abilities to help you guys out and to make you a better player. Because one thing that I know is, you know, this game does get stale after you use a ability for so long, and it's definitely taken me quite a while to start getting stale with the game. But once I start using a different ability, it makes you know, just gives me a breath of fresh air to Titanfall, and I definitely enjoy the game a lot more when I try different things. So I hope all the advice I give you guys for the pilot ability, the holo-pilot, you know, help you out a lot when you come to use it. But I just have to say, guys, thank you again for all your support. I know I've been sick for these past couple of days, and you guys have been suffering through trying to hear it in my voice. So hopefully I get better in the next couple of days, because I gotta go back to work. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more Titanfall videos, and I will see you next time.